Tbilisi is a fantastic place to spend Christmas. There are Christmas villages, pop-up markets, live music, and amazing light displays all around the city. Remember, Georgia is an Orthodox country, so Christmas falls later on January 7, but these activities usually start from the middle of December. Stick around to the end of the video for practical tips about visiting Georgia during the holidays. For now, let's check out Christmas in Tbilisi. There are lights, markets, festive activities happening all over the city, and in this video, I'm just going to show you a couple of the highlights. The first one is the Fabrica Christmas Fair. Then there are 3 markets that were organised by Tbilisi City Hall. These are on Rustaveli Avenue, in Orbeliani Square, and in Dedaina Park. I'm also going to show you some local markets up around Station Square, the railway station, and Deserta Bazaar, where you can see some cool local products. And finishing with the spectacular light displays. They start in Freedom Square, go all the way up Rustaveli Avenue, past the Tbilisi Christmas tree. There's a concert stage where a gala is held on December 31st, and then there are some more lights up further in Vera district. The first market we visited was the Fabrica Christmas Fair, and this is held at Fabrica, the famous hostel creative space in Marginashvili. The dates are about the same every year. This year it was on the 24th and the 25th of December, but you can check their Facebook page for announcements. So as you can see, lots of local artists, makers, creatives represented at this market, having their stalls here. You can get little Christmas trees, festive products, as well as paper goods, clothing, jewellery, handmade beauty products, soaps, that kind of thing. Some really beautiful gifts and souvenirs. So as well as the shopping, there are some food stalls at this market doing khinkali, hot cider, mulled wine. And then all the restaurants and bars in the Fabrica courtyard were open for the evening, so lots of options for eating and drinking. They also have a live band doing Christmas carols and some really beautiful light displays. This is the market on Rustaveli Avenue, just near the Liberty Square metro station, and it's organised by stall. So people were setting up here quite early, from around 9 a.m, and the markets happen during the day. Not a lot of food, but lots of handicrafts, leather goods, geoposter, jewellery, hand-knitted stuff, and I love these wool beanies by social enterprise Bebias, and they work in Tusheti. You also get honeybee, natural honey, chocolates, gozanaki, which is a Christmas candy, spices, jams, that sort of thing, and chestnuts. And right near this market is the Tbilisi Christmas tree at front of Parliament. Lots of decorations around as well, and you can get your photo taken with Georgian Santa Claus, Tovlis Babua. Now we're at Orbeliani Square Christmas Village, and this is a really beautiful market set up on Atanelli Street. The Christmas lights in front of the restored facades are really beautiful, and they have these cute little booths as well. So there's photo vans, lots of activities, there's an ice rink, live music and little mini parades happening throughout the day and night. They have mulled wine, hot chocolate, roasted chestnuts and lots of street food options at this market. There's also big picnic tables where you can sit and have a meal. Now our final Christmas village is at Dedaina Park, which is near the Dry Bridge Market. And this market was really beautifully decorated, and it's one of my favourites because there's lots of food and it's put on by Taste Tbilisi. So you can have mulled Kinsmarauli or Saparavi wine, delicious Georgian wines, and then lots of international street foods such as bratwurst and cheesy fries, that kind of thing. The decorations are really stunning. The stalls are more like Christmas gifts and souvenirs, but still definitely worth having a walk around. So apart from those Christmas markets, it's really fun to have a walk around the local markets at this time of year as well. And there are markets up near Dudube bus station, near the railway station, Station Square, and all around Deserta Bazaar. So you can see Christmas products like these chichilaki Georgian Christmas trees, which are made from shaved hazelnut or walnut trees, and they're really cute and different. You can also see loads of fireworks and crackers being sold in preparation for December 31st. When the sun sets, these beautiful light displays come on all over the city, starting at Freedom Square and going all the way along Rustaveli Avenue. This year they had world landmarks lit up, and then further along on Chavchavadze Avenue, a solar system light display. I think every year it will be a bit different, but this is what you can expect. At First Republic Square, there's a stage being set up here for the big gala concert on December 31st. So if you want to ring in the new year with lots of people around and live music, this is the place to be. So if you're thinking about visiting Tbilisi for Christmas, I'm going to share just a couple of quick tips to help you plan your trip. So firstly, remember the dates are different. Georgian Christmas is on January 7. The biggest celebration of the holidays is definitely December 31st, that evening. But you can find lights and markets from around mid-December, late December until the middle of January. This year, most markets started on December 24th. So if you want to see those markets, you'll want to visit from that date onwards. December 25th is just a normal day in Tbilisi, but a lot of businesses are closed on January 1st and January 2nd. You'll always find a restaurant or a grocery store open, but it's best to prepare just in case things are closed, have a backup plan or an option B. One thing to be aware of is that traffic in the city is really bad in the holiday period, and it can be hard to find a taxi even during the day. So I recommend you stay local, walk as much as possible, or use public transport. On some nights, including December 31st, public transport will be extended. This year it operated until 3 a.m. and was free to use. There are lots more markets and events on all over the city, other Christmas fairs as well, including one held by the International Women's Association earlier in December. The best place to check for these dates and announcements is on Facebook, and usually things are announced a couple of weeks ahead of time. You can find lots more information about Christmas in Tbilisi and Georgian Christmas traditions in my blog post, which I'll link to in the description.